Who's Rashawn? Who's Rashawn?
That was Donovan, but I was talking about my...
NFL players are someone who people often look up to as their idols. But what happens when these seemingly ideal people violate the law? Here are 4 cases where NFL players got pulled over or arrested for various reasons, and how they dealt with the consequences.
You have a concealed weapon or no?
It's at the end of this month. Next Wednesday, actually, is my appointment to get a new one.
Is it expired?
I was in California. I'm with the Niners out in California, and I come down here in the off-season is where I'm from.
Starting off with Christopher Henderson, an NFL player who was pulled over by a cop and then arrested for possession of a firearm and drugs. The officer pulls over the black Lamborghini because he couldn't see anything through the window and asks Christopher for license registration. After checking the registration, the officer gets back to the car and asks to search the car as he smells weed. The officer then puts him in handcuffs after he sees a firearm and takes him to the patrol car.
How you doing? Brother, I can't see anything in this car. That's why I pulled you over. You have the registration? It's Georgia? That's what it is. Who's Rashawn? Who's Rashawn? Is this a rental? No? I'm sorry?
No,
It's yours? But your name is Christopher. So who's Rashawn? What's that? Who owned it before? Alright. You have insurance to the car? Temporary tag. Oh, North Carolina Motors, void of the verdict. Did you purchase it here or you purchased it in Georgia?
North Carolina.
North Carolina? Alright, give me a second, right? Can't see shit in that car.
God, you really can't from the side. If the glare comes at a good angle,
I can't see anything.
No, on this side. So I was like, if the glare of the sun hits it at an angle.
0133.
Yeah, 133.
Is 115 available?
Yeah, 115.
Yeah, Johans.
Yeah, 115.
Have you been like at a I was gonna say hotel, hospital?
No, he's on the 34 domestic, but like an hour ago.
Are you available to 15 130 19 at 36 and 82?
The wrong 115?
Huh?
Well, he hasn't.
115.
He knows a lot about these cars.
Just, I'm on a call right now. Can you show me on the call?
Oh my god.
Yourself.
Well, I'm on just because.
Draw 133, that's negative then.
Period.
Take county.
Usually those cars are
The right 115, I'll give him all to us, and I'll start heading that way from 104 into
yeah, Johans. He knows where the hidden VIN is.
She's on 105 county.
Wow, I can't see shit in that car. And I smell 52.
Should have had the person in the driver's seat put the window down too.
Yeah, huh?
Did you run the VIN?
I'm gonna do that now.
Where's the car from?
Georgia.
Alright, so Jackie, you're here with him, I'm leaving.
Alright.
End of call.
And Dura 133.
Draw 133.
It's gonna be a Georgia temporary tag at 26. 966652. Two, 6, 9, 666.
See the VIN so I can run it? You said Georgia?
Yeah, it's a Georgia. And see if it matches the temporary tag. Yo. Nothing, bro. I got a nice Lamborghini Urus, tinted out to the max, temporary tag. And you see the hidden VIN is underneath the seat? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with Diego now. No, I just wanted to see if you could help me out, see if it's a re-VIN or something, because it's not coming back to anything. It does, but we're gonna run it now from Georgia, and then, but he said he just bought the car in North Carolina. He said it's his car, but it's registered to a different guy. And I'm gonna have both of them step out of the car. We're gonna check the VIN and the actual underneath the passenger seat. And then I smell 52, so we're gonna check it. Roll down all your windows. You alright? Oh, I thought something happened to your face. Just step out real quick. We're gonna do a narcotic search. And you have a firearm right here? Alright. I got a 55. Come over here. You have a concealed weapon or no? Is that your girl? No? Step back. It's in my car.
The officer then encounters the family of the player, whose mom starts to argue, saying Christopher is a celebrity and he is allowed to have tinted windows. The officer then explains the other reasons, but the mom keeps denying that. The officer then finds out that Christopher is an NFL player. After that, he talks to Christopher about the firearm.
Christopher?
Searching his car. What's the cause for
Okay,
searching
relax.
his car?
Let me explain to you. You're his mother?
I'm his mother.
Okay. I'm Officer Christopher Gonzalez as well. Okay. One, I pulled him over for tinted windows. As you can tell, it's very dark. Okay. And the tag doesn't even show.
And he's a celebrity. They're allowed to do that.
I don't even know who he is. I never met him in my life.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Okay,
You're
but let me
searching his
continue.
car without even knowing who
Can I
he is.
explain? Can I continue speaking, ma'am? First of all, I smell narcotics in the vehicle. Okay.
Who doesn't?
What do you mean? I smell it.
If I smoked in that car, you would smell it.
Okay.
So
Then I have
that's-
probable cause to search the vehicle, and then in
that-
plain view, I saw a weapon. Okay. He has a firearm.
Because he's a celebrity.
I don't know that.
How do you see that in plain view?
I saw as soon as I opened the door, it was in plain view in arm's reach. Where
you opened his door.
Because I was going to do a narcotic search when I told him to step out of the vehicle.
Did he give you permission to search his car?
I don't need a permission. Your mom said you're a celebrity? What do you do? What's that? Oh, you play football? For where? I'm sorry? The Panthers? Like North Carolina?
Yo, your mom told me that you were taking the class already for the permit. Did you ever complete it? A long time ago? Did they give you the permit for it? But you completed it. So are you able to carry a firearm on your person like that, or?
I never got the license.
But if you completed the course, I mean, you should, even if you do, are you waiting on the license or? But did they say that you're able to carry in the meantime until it comes in, or?
The officers then talk about the car, saying that they cannot release the car to the mom for the sake of the law, and that they have to tow it, which Christopher can get after he gets out. They finally take Christopher with them along with the car.
What do you mean?
You said he was suspicious of a stolen vehicle.
No, I didn't say that. I never said that.
Yes, you guys did.
I said the
with-
vehicle was not registered. It doesn't come back to anything.
I wouldn't even be calling them if
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that I need to know who I can register and get released to the vehicle. I don't even have an owner of this car.
Call 911 County.
If the hello.
Listen, she can look. She can go ahead and once she get all that paperwork to see who it's registered under, have it provided for him so that when he's able to come out, okay, they can have that in order to take it to the impound and get the car back, because they're not going to release it to anybody if it's not registered to somebody. The car, he ran it two different certain ways. They've looked in North Carolina, they've looked in Georgia, they looked in Florida. 3 different states are searching for who that car belongs to. Therefore, it's not registered. Now, it could be an issue. It can be an issue that since it's currently bought, whoever he bought it from hasn't put it in the system yet, because that's a process. Now, you guys should get on that so that it could be.
That's the reason why he's getting arrested.
The fire.
For the firearm.
Not the vehicle.
Right. The vehicle is nothing. It's just that since he's in the vehicle, we can't release that to somebody else.
I'm trying to get the vehicle released. If the title
No, ma'am. That's not.
There's no description.
It doesn't come back to us. We were just explaining it right now. 3 different states. It doesn't come back
on our end.
to him.
Come back to anything.
So hold on. I know that, but you have to understand something. It's not that we're not believing you, ma'am, and it's not that there's an issue with what we're thinking that you're telling us. Unfortunately, we have to follow the law. Okay? So this way, if you get all that paperwork situated, like I was telling her, by the time he's able to get out, he can go and have it released to him at the impound lot.
Right, correct.
That'll help him out greatly.
Correct.
But at this moment, this officer cannot release it to you just off of word of mouth. Does he believe you? Absolutely. Okay? But we can't go off of that
I
because...
think he has clothes like very
Oh, that's going to be, we inventory everything right now. That's why the officer took that out. We have to inventory.
in the trunk. It's
Whatever's in there gets inventoried and it goes in like that with a pound. That's why the officer were able to now, because of the arrest, search the vehicle to see what's inventory, to inventory it completely.
Like that was a birthday gift.
Okay.
Like, this is.
So, now if you get him that paperwork, by the time he gets out, he's able to go ahead and pick up that car. Otherwise, we're going to hold it on him and give him more issues. But at this point, we can't legally release the car to anybody else.
It doesn't sound like we're going to get what you're looking for.
It's not me. It's going to be.
Is the purchase agreement a no?
No. It's gonna be okay. So at this point, it's not running through us. He has to take for the impound. Yes. When it sees that it's registered to him, absolutely. They're gonna say, "Oh look, the car's registered to this gentleman. He's gonna have his ID. He's gonna show it." And they're gonna say, "Okay." To us, we need to have the vehicle come back registered to somebody. Now at this point, we're not saying you're lying, you're doing anything, but we don't accept not even insurance cards on photo because those things can be altered. They get a number. Can't you? Say it once. Go ahead. I know you want to. Go ahead. All right. Quick kiss goodbye. I know she wanted to, huh? Okay, I know, but it looked like you were wanting to, so go ahead. You are, in a little bit. All right. You good there, sir?
I'm going to do the paperwork and then book them, okay?
End the call. Are you
Christopher was charged with possession of a firearm and a small amount of drugs. Now, speeding is something often everyone does. Even this next NFL player was pulled over for that. University of Georgia football player Jalen Carter was pulled over after he was excessively speeding. The officer approaches Jalen and tells him with frustration that he has already pulled over some other NFL players who were speeding and says that he has to stop doing that. The officer is definitely fed up with celebrities trying to outsmart the law.
All right. Man, I've stopped a bunch of y'all's football players. I already stopped Darnell Washington, and I just stopped Dylan Fairchild. I just stopped Washington. I stopped yesterday. Fairchild just stopped like a minute ago. He's going 70 right here. I don't need to slow down, dude. I had to take a picture of your VIN, okay? Because it ain't pulling up because it's a dealer tag.
Yeah, that's what happened with my last one. I'm trying to get my Florida's tag. So.
Okay.
The officer then tells him that his windows are way too tinted than the allowed percentage in the area, which is also a violation. He explains to Jalen that he is not going to jail, but he is frustrated with him and his other teammates speeding.
All right, man. You gotta crack your window, okay? Little. Right there. A little bit more. Right there. I don't want you to jack it all up, okay? All right. So this has just been calibrated, okay? So there's a test meter in the car is 24%, the registered 24%. So in Georgia, the darkest it can be is 29%. So it's 32% plus or minus 3. So the darkest it can be is 29%. All right. You're at 5, my man. So what, limo 10, I guess? Is that what you got? So the other thing is, in Georgia, this windshield, the front windshield, it can't have nothing on it. No material on it whatsoever, okay? Y'all need to send out a text or something like, to all your teammates, just slow down. We wouldn't be talking if we were going to speed limit. I could care less about 10 bucks. When you do something dumb, stupid like that, look, I'm gonna stack stuff on you. But your breakage, you ain't going to jail. Cause I was reckless. All right. So when you're around your teammates, just tell them to slow down. It's so easy, just slow down. All right. So, all right. Look, the court date's October 31st at 9. Due to the speed, you might have to show up. I don't know, but there's a phone number on your copy. You can call it.
The officer explains to him all the violations and again tells him to drive slowly.
So each X represents an infraction, okay? So the moving infraction is the speed, so that's your first X. By signing this is not a mission of guilt. Just let the court know you're going to take care of this. That's all that means, okay? First one is the speed for 89 and 45. The second one is an equipment violation, okay? So it's for the window tint. The third one is an equipment violation. It's the windshield. Each one is separate, okay? So that's in its own category as a windshield. This was in its own category, okay? So if you will sign your name, like I said, it's not a mission of guilt, all right? All right, man. Here's your license and your copy. You have any questions? Slow down, okay? That's all I ask. Drive safe.
Jalen was charged with reckless driving and equipment violation for the windows and the windshield separately. Now the next one is actually opposite to what we have seen so far, in which the cops save an NFL player from a burning car. NFL player Leonard Fournette narrowly escaped his burning SUV with the help of cops, which burst into flames while he was driving on a Florida highway. The cops run toward the car, which is on fire, holding a fire extinguisher. Meanwhile, they check the car if someone is still in there, but the driver is out safely already. After checking the car, they spot Leonard and ask him if he is okay. Leonard explains the whole situation to the cops, saying that the fire started from the rear mirror of the car.
It's too late. Is there someone inside? Brake lights. Is there someone in there? Is there? Hey! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Is there someone in there? Gosh damn it. Hey! Okay. Is this your vehicle? How you doing? What's up, man? You alright, man? You're Fournette, right?
Yeah.
How you doing, man? You doing good, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just driving. Yeah, it's mine.
Alright, no one else is in there? Yeah, we thought it was someone there because we saw the back light.
I was driving, but I was talking to my man. I just got that car built, and my exhaust was tripping. It was messing up a little bit, and it was making noise. So when I was driving, it just caught on fire from the back.
Caught on fire from the back?
Yeah.
After the rescue team arrives, they recognize Leonard as an NFL player, and all the officers are shocked after knowing that. The officer then talks to him about his career. The officers then manage the traffic after successfully extinguishing the fire.
That's the former running back from Tampa Bay.
What's his name?
Leonard Fournette.
Oh, that's Leonard?
Yeah.
You know, like a Ferrari or Lambo.
What's up?
You think he'd be in a Ferrari or Lambo?
He said he had a little custom made or whatever. I don't know.
Tell me that was Leonard Fournette.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah, I know who that is. I'm like, I didn't know that was Leonard Fournette.
You know,
my
first reaction was like, what is he doing driving something like this?
That's what I'm thinking.
Ferrari or something. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, I know who that is. I'm like, I didn't know that was Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, I was like, my first reaction was like, what is he doing driving something like this? I figured he'd be in a Ferrari or something.
Wow.
But hey, at least he's okay.
I'm driving. Actually, I'm supposed to get a ship today. Get it checked out. I just started smoking and it caught on fire.
You signed with any team yet, man?
Nah, I'm gonna sign next month. Yeah, Miami.
Oh, really? Who do Miami have as the running back right now?
Mozart. I mean, a lot of.
The brake light flashing, but no one there. Say what happened.
You guys want to start diverting these people off? We're shutting down the whole thing for right now.
You're shutting the whole thing off?
Yeah.
All right. Bro, you got it? I'm over here. We're going to have to let all these I'm going to have to get either in between those sections right here and let these cars pass back, and there's no way in hell they could go back there.
There's no way they're going to be able to get
all right? So let them know. Or they're going to have to wait. They're going to have to wait and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're going to get one lane. Then we're going to get.
There's one lane? Okay, that's cool. They're going to get one lane because it's going to be harder to divert all these people. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm so not used to her too. Like, good. We good?
We're going to get it just the block of one.
Huh? You going to get two open? Yeah. All right. Go. Alpha 30.
Thankfully, no one was injured during the incident, and the cause of the fire is still unknown. For the last one, we have a well-known player who got in trouble for an expired license. Nick Bosa, a football defensive end for the San Francisco 49ers, was caught driving his Tesla with an expired driver's license after he failed to yield to another vehicle. The officer approaches him and asks for his license registration. Nick explains to the officer that he has an appointment for a new license soon while giving the expired license. He also tells him that he is a professional NFL player and that he has never been pulled over before.
Hello. That was a stupid one. I was pretty freaked out about it myself.
Driver license registration, proof insurance.
Gotcha. I got an appointment for a new driver's license coming at the end of this month. Next Wednesday, actually, is my appointment to get a new one.
Is it expired?
I was in California. I'm with the Niners out in California, and I come down here in the off season. Is where I'm from.
Right.
And yeah.
Do you have your registration insurance?
No, I've never gotten pulled over.
The officer gets back to his patrol car and does all the investigations on Nick's car. After some time, the officer gets back to Nick and explains to him all the charges, saying that the license ticket can be dismissed if he gets the new one on time. Nick calmly takes the tickets and thanks the officer.
Is the car registered in your name?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me 1 second, okay? Alright, sir. You're getting 2 citations today. 1 for failing to yield to the right of way, which was running off the other car, and the other one for expired license. Now, if you fix your license before the 30 days is up, you send them a copy of it, they'll dismiss it. The other one, you can pay it, you can take it to court, and it'll go to driving school. Got 30 days to comply, alright?
Alright, thank you, sir.
Have a better day.
Nick was charged with a felony to yield to another vehicle and an expired license. He learned a lesson and will never make that mistake ever again. In conclusion, whether it's for drugs, weapons, or other crimes, these players have found themselves in trouble with the law. However, they all behaved in a respectful and cooperative manner with the authorities and did not try to use their celebrity status to get away with their actions. They realized that they had to face the consequences of their choices and that they were not above the law. Do you think these players got what they deserved? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more content.